Blanch. These are famous tide pools, really famous tide pools. I want to show you what they look like. Yeah, there's a little bit of green, but look how, well, are they healthy tide pools? You tell me. They're not healthy tide pools. Don't get soaked, kid. They're famous tide pools. Lots of mussels. This is what I'm seeing on the good healthy, well, not the healthy, the old famous strong tide pools. There's no purples. There's no reds. You know, some green, it's green and dead green. Horrible. Now, I talked to the biologist. He says, yeah, the moss is eating them over like everything else. The algae, the algae, the algae. That's all they want to say. You know, of course, the dogs, but there we go. Get away from them, leave them alone, huh? These are famous tide pools. They're terrible. This is what I'm seeing all up and down. I mean all the way up and down. I've looked at thousands of them, literally. Fuck, I've been walking for fucking days. Hundreds of miles I've been walking. It's unbelievable. Now, usually in here, you get lots of life, but look how it's mossed in and the algae in there, you know, and they'll tell you, oh no. God, it's dead. You know, I go, you don't slip here. Of course, I don't know. Here we go. Really indicative, right there. Like I said, these are infamous tide pools. Lots of mussels. I've been talking to a lot of people. You know, I get the word and they're like, oh boy, it's pathetic. Look at it. The sea's warmed up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. These shells, that's about it. I don't see anything alive. There should be all kinds of stuff crawling around in there. Nothing. Nothing. Wow. It's fucking heartbreaking is what it is. You know, I've been talking to people, they know. Oh boy, do they know. Let's keep at it. Now there's some shells. You know, how old are those? Old. Like, yeah. The algae is freaking just taking them over. Oh, really? Huh. Couldn't be Fukushima poured in the Pacific Ocean for 1462. They sold the ocean blue. It's for shells we see. There we go. A little bit of light. He said very famous tide pools. Infamous tide pools. They're not healthy. Everybody will admit it. Even your biggest denier. Nothing but rocks. I haven't seen one little crab in none of these pools, and they're usually full of them. And I'm talking, like I said, you think it's just the dog walkers, you know, and they'll tell you, this should be very indicative in here. This should be so full of life in here. You know, if there's a few, and it's not. Here's very indicative. Look what has happened to this tide pool. Well, the ocean's warmed up. Oh yeah. Well, let's see. Right up the road, Diablo Canyon dumps how many millions of gallons of water a freaking day? Here we go. There's a little crab. I finally spotted one. See? He's right there under the rock. First one I've seen. Should be freaking thousands of them. Diablo Canyon dumps into the Pacific Ocean. Or sucks in. They're the only raptor that does in the United States. Well, admittedly. Kevin Blanch. What a journey. Oh boy, am I wore out, but they boil how many millions of gallons of water? An hour? Goes back into the ocean 20 degrees hotter. 24/7. You want to see what California on the beach is? And this is what I see everywhere. Right here. That's what it is. Fucking denial. What a sunset. I'm going to sleep right here. So, stand to it.